And that's how you pull a section of the barn out. And I drug it back here to the construction burn pile. When I get everything in here, I'll burn it and then I'll use the magnet again to get them out. The screws, the handles, probably still some barbed wire in here yet. Here you can see some nails there. And a magnet will easily pick these up. But that's how I'm getting rid of all this construction debris. I'm just dragging it back here and just burning it. All right, looks something like this. I tie these, I don't know what you call this knot, but I tie these in here so it doesn't cinch up and I can easily untie it. But I just found a hole in the plywood and I just went around the back side of here, and it's not much holding it, you can see. And hopefully this will just flop out of here and I'll take it back over that other piece. And I'm slowly getting this plywood out of here. This section here is maybe tough. It's got a bunch of shelves. That's a lot of wood to tear out. I think I've got a skid steer coming, so I might, if I can get the plywood off of this side, I might just wait and push it out with the skid steer on the other side. But this is really going to open up a big area in here. There's a lot of dirt in here too that I'm going to dig out. Of course, there might be some, oops, that's a new hole there. I wonder who lives down in there. A skunk or a groundhog, but I'm going to destroy his home here shortly. Let me see if I can drag this one out of here. I think it'll come on out pretty easily. See how it goes. Instead of dragging this one all the way back here, I'll just throw it up here on this wagon. It's easy enough to unload. And I'll get the rest of those loose pieces out of there. But that's how poor people take or deconstruct a barn. Actually, the whole thing needs to come down. It's old. It's really in rough shape. I think it might be cheaper to put a new building up than it would be to waste a lot of time fixing this one up. You can see up on the roof every time the wind blows. The roof panels slowly come loose and blow off. But that's the plan in the future. This barn will come down. but I'll make use of it as long as I can. All right, let me pick this up and I'll be back. Got a few leaves in here. See the buckets. Buckets are getting full there. Gonna have some more nails in here when I burn those. A few light bolts. Pretty nice day here today. It's maybe 80-ish. Chip guy dumped a load there. Didn't really want it there. You can't see on the other side of that burn pile, but up there where that cone is, that's where they go. I'll drive around there in a minute and show you. This is 4 loads of chips right here. Let me get closer and you can see it's a pretty good amount of chips here. Underneath that cone is some dirt that I piled up. Oh look, they left me a plastic bottle. Isn't that wonderful? Oh well, that's not too bad if that's all they threw in here. From here you can see, I think, the light in the barn. It's LED, it burns all the time. It doesn't use that much electricity, so I just leave it on. Lights up the back of the barn at night. These chips here, it's probably hard to tell on camera how many are here. That's a good 30 foot across here though. Here's another dead tree. It's gotta be, I believe that's another ash tree. Slowly falling down. Oh, but I got plenty of wood. I really don't need to cut it down. But these chips will just stay here until they rot. When I get my backhoe back, it's almost ready. I checked on it yesterday. It's close to being put back together. Now I'll just pile these up as high as I can get them. Hopefully they'll be bringing some more. Yeah, no life left in that one. That little locust tree next to it, it's not much count either. It's sitting on some, there's a mound of dirt here. I'll dig out, spread it around, make this a little smoother. This little incline here is kind of rough to get up with the tractor. And over here is another big branch fell off that tree there. But it's all part of living in the country. When you got a couple thousand trees, some of them are going to die and fall over. Here's the cedar from the front of the house. I've got to get that over in the burn pile. I'll cut all the big parts off. And that oak tree is still leaning. I really don't know what's holding that one up. Yeah, I'll check back with you later. That's all for now.